Hey there, John Jackson here, Lease Option Classes, here to talk about contracts. Paperwork. I know it's scary, but it doesn't have to be. But there are some things that I like and some things I don't like, some things I agree with, some things I don't agree with. So let's just cut to the chase here. Let's get to it. So my documents, I've spent about $30,000 on my contracts, on my lease option contracts. They're the best of the best of the best out there, bar none. I guarantee it, for any state. Now, my documents right here for Texas, this is my Texas documents, are a total of 20 pages long. My documents are solid. It's got a lot of CYA. Now, my Texas documents have a lot of verbiage in there specific for Texas and some disclosures. But my documents for other states, whether it be North Carolina, Ohio, it doesn't matter, they're all based on these $30,000 documents. What I love about my documents is they are ironclad. They have a tremendous amount of CYA for everybody, particularly you as the investor, the lease option investor, and the seller. So it's got a lot of CYA in there. It spells everything out to the T. So when I send these documents to the seller, once they have the numbers, and I send these documents to the seller, I send this with a pre-drafted email, a copy-paste email, that explains everything in here. So it's very easy to understand. So once the seller gets these back to me, I don't have to go back to the seller with other documents to send them. This is it. What I don't like, what I'm not a fan of, are one-page documents, one-page contracts, because they do not, they're not ironclad at all. They have zero CYA. They don't protect anybody, and they do not spell out all the terms, all the final terms that you're going to need to have in place with the seller. So if you use something you got for free off the internet, that looks like some, one-page little flimsy thing, and you go, hey, here, Mr. Seller, and then you go to the buyer, and at some point you're going to go back to the seller and go, hey, Mr. Seller, hey, yeah, this contract we signed? That's useless. I've got another document for you to sign. And I was still going to go, well, what the hell is this? Why didn't you give this to me in the first place? So with our documents, for other states, they are 17 pages long. For Texas, they're 20 pages long. When I send this to the seller, everybody's covered. They're very ironclad, a lot of CYA, and you don't have to go back to the seller looking like an idiot and go, hey, yeah, that document I sent you before? Yeah, go and rip that up. Yeah, it's worthless. This way, boom, they got everything. Here's the thing. I have people, sometimes I get people say, well, John, I don't know. Aren't sellers scared when you send them this document? It's awfully long and thick. I don't know. They're going to get scared. In 18 years, hundreds of lease options, I never had once a seller get back to me and go, I've received the documents and it appears that they protect me too much. I would not like to move forward. Are you kidding me? Really? You think that's going to happen? No. So that's not going to happen. They're going to go, wow, this is solid. This is great. And guess what? When the seller says, let me have my attorney review it, I'm like, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Imagine sending the seller this going, sign that. And they go, let me have my attorney review it. The attorney's going to go, what the F is this? Right? But if they do send it to the attorney sees this, it goes through, and the attorney almost always says, wow, this is good. This is why I have had attorneys buy this from me, buy my contracts. There's my rant for the day. As usual, subscribe. Give me comments, feedback. I'll answer questions. And subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video. Take care. Again, lots of free stuff at leaseoptionclasses.com. Take care. Hey there, John Jackson here. What do you think of that video, huh? Hopefully you liked it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Share this video. Leave comments down below. When you leave comments, I actually do read the comments and I will respond. Listen, if there's questions that you have, leave them in the comments. If there's a topic you want me to talk about, leave them in the comments. I do check those comments. And like this video, and subscribe to this channel, okay? And again, I do read the comments. Leave comments, questions. I'll answer them for you, all right? But what's so important is subscribe and give this thumbs up. All right, we'll see you on the next video.